when we see the churches going to the state for money and getting their sustenance from the state, we know that this image is being formed, Ellen White says. So have we seen churches and religious bodies and groups going to the state for funding recently? Well, we saw it really big with the coronavirus pandemic, right? You guys remember the Paycheck Protection Act, where that Congress passed so that businesses, because they were all shut down, could apply to get money, wages for workers. Well, the initial passage of that bill left out churches and religious institutions. And the Catholic Church lobbied Trump and the White House to put in so that churches could also get some of this relief to pay their pastors and employees. And we saw, because that churches received at least $7.3 billion. This was taxpayer dollars going directly to fund salaries of pastors. If that's not a violation of the Establishment Clause, I don't know what is. I'm sure James Madison was rolling over in his grave. But who talked about it? No one said boo about it. There was no lawsuits. It was mind-boggling to me. And the Catholic Church got at least $1.4 billion. And I say at least because I think it was only that if you got $50,000 or more that it was publicly published who got how much. And so what we know about is that they got $1.4 billion. Now remember, this was at the time when a lot of there were many Catholic congregations that were in bankruptcy proceedings because of sexual misdeeds from the priests. And it was, so here they're getting money from the government and paying off their bad deeds. Does anyone see the corruption there? And so we see the problem when you mix church and state. And so these religious groups receive direct funding from the government. We also